Okay, welcome back to this tutorial, and today we discuss long and long. So we're looking at the difference between long and long. Okay, first and foremost, the only way you can easily know the different data type you're using is using size of. So if you come into your dev, so this done, we don't need this, and here I'm gonna say long, and then this is long. Okay, long y is equal to that, and long, so this becomes size of long and this becomes size of long. Okay, so first we need to comment out this, and you can use a multiple line comment, which is like this. So this is commented out, it means it won't execute anymore. We only executing this, and as of now first reserve this. Okay, so we are printing the size of long and we're printing the size of long. If we run this, you should get that long is 4 and long is also 8 bytes. So this means long can hold up to 32 bits. So if we can comment, if we can change this comment, you'll find out that this one takes about 2 billion. So it can hold values in range of 0 to 2 billions. Actually, it can hold in range of negative to positive 2 billion, like that. Won't go much through it. And this can hold more than 2. It can hold even more than a trillion, something too big like that. So we're gonna test. What long does. Okay, we're gonna get 1.5 billion. That is one. I think you can help me get 1.5 billion. I don't know how much it is, but what I know, 3 6 9. I need an extra zero like this. I think this 1.5 billion 0 6, and this is 1.5 billion. Okay, so I'm getting 1.5 billion. Then uh, we're gonna multiply it by 2. Okay, so we all know that the answer is 3 billion, right? So we know if we get 1.5 billion times 2, we get the answer as 3 billion, and that's what we're gonna do here. That is, we can say multiplication like this. So we need to first comment out this. We'll come to it, and we're no longer this precision, so we're gonna get x times 2, right? So we all know that if you get 1.5 billion times 2, we come to 3 billions, and let's run this and see what we get. Oh my gosh, so you see the answer. If we multiply 1.5 billion by 2, it says we get negative 12949, something like that. So this looks so awkward and funny. Why? The maximum value a long can hold is 2 billion something like that. Okay, if you need an accurate answer, then you need go and look for documentation, but it is in 2147483647, like that. So if you get a multiplication of 1.5 billion times 2, instead of getting 3 billion, you have a negative answer, negative something like that. So it means it's no longer in this range, it is out of this range. Then guess what happens if we get this? We copy all of this, we paste it here, and instead of long, we need another long word like this, keyword, and then we can change this to y. So we're gonna copy this line and paste it online line here like this, and we can say this is uh, long, then we can easily say here it is long. Okay, so for long we are only getting 1.5 billion times 2, then for long we are getting the same 1.5 billion times 2. Once see what really happens, what do we get when print this on our console? We have an error somewhere. Oh my god, this shouldn't be there. We run it again, and now this has a negative answer for long, and then long we have our 3 billion. So it means long can hold up to values more than 3 billion, because we said it can hold even in trillion. So this falls within range, that's why we're capable to cater for all the values within that range. But for long, 3 billion is out of range, as we can easily see that this yields a negative answer and this gives us an accurate answer. So I think now you get the difference that long goes up to 8 bytes, actually 4 bytes, and that's about 32 bits, and the range within 2 billion. Then for long goes up to 8 bytes, that's about 64 bits, and it can hold up to trillions of data. So if you're dealing in currency that has large sums of digits, please, you can try long instead of long, because if you get out of 2 billion, maybe going to 2.5 billion, 3 billion, and kind of this long will give a negative answer. Instead, you can use long to cater for that. So we meet in the next lecture as we discuss something else. Okay, see you.